on the list?
I don't think Trump is on it. I don't think that it's even interesting to think he is.
Did you see when Epstein is in the room and they're interrogating him?
Well, do you think, let me ask you this. Do you think, Jensen, that there's a possibility, based on Trump's statements about, this being a manufactured hoax, blah, 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 that the Dems booby-trapped the list, or like whatever they had, and they put Trump's name in there a bunch of times, knowing he wouldn't release it?
No, I think what happened is the Democrats weaponized government. They used the incredibly salacious nature of the accusations to get people to be put into prison by basically getting judges to allow them to run an operation where they got to present evidence that wasn't evidence against people like Ghislaine, and that is how they got where they got.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's what we watched them do it to Trump for 4 years. Like, all you have to do is get a corrupt judge in New York, and you can run whatever kind of trial you want.
Okay, so can I be honest? I'll try to be brief. Are you familiar with the Anunnaki? The concept of the Anunnaki?
We are.
Okay, so, but for me, I feel like just let me see here. I'm going to be brief.
All right.
I feel like saying they're all pedophiles is similar to saying, like, they're all Anunnaki lizard people. And I guess I feel like it would be more logical to conclude they're all just self-centered, manipulative, money-hungry douchebags. They're just human nature.
No, listen, I'm not saying I see what you're saying, and I'm not saying that they're all pedophiles. What I said, my claim was, they need blackmail on you before you ascend to a high rung of power. And I think it's the same way. You don't really become a cardinal in the Vatican until they know that you're gay, because then they have something on you. You know what I mean?
And you're not wrong. I find your perspective very interesting, so thank you for sharing it. I don't think I know enough to say that you're wrong, but it's a very interesting perspective for sure.
Well, it's kind of like, whether it's our blackmail or Israel's blackmail or, what MI6's blackmail, like, they're all being blackmailed. They do oppo research on literally every politician to know what their weak spots are, etc. And the intel agencies do this as well on every major politician.